Hi!
Hello!
And welcome to
Good Witch?
Bad Witch. And on this episode, we are going to be reviewing episode 3, Canada versus the world. They had a ball. They didn't have a ball, but they had a ball. And we are going to be reviewing the looks that the queens made with their tiny little hands from the ball. Are you ready for this?
No. And that's how I know I'm ready.
Hold me down by my throat.
I don't know if I can do this. It's like Coco and Fame. I don't want to take my shirt off.
Take your shirt off.
Okay, first up, our little lemon squeezy. Yes, pleasey. Our Canadian native. I am good witching lemon. Lemon, you did good. You're off-brand again for all three of your looks, but I'm going to good witch her. This is a soft good witch because it does annoy me that she's not using yellow. Nothing about this look says lemon. What it does say is cute. I ain't mad at it. This is a very beautiful fabric. It shines really nicely. The skirt is really fun and playful, while her color is off-brand. Her look is on brand. Like it's like she said, she's a little princess. She's a little princess. She's a little Shirley Temple cutie patootie. She's a little lemon bar. I love it. Good witch.
I'm bad witching this look.
Okay.
Nothing about this says futuristic drag. This is not drag of the future. This is an 80s prom dress. Because you know how I know that? My sister had an 80s prom dress that was the exact fabric that Lemon is wearing.
Mm-hmm. She is giving Romy and Michelle right now.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that, but it's so Romy and Michelle.
Yes.
It's just, I mean, I'm going to give her props for making this, but it's not cute. I wish the skirt was a little longer.
Well, honey, they all made their look.
Okay. I wish the skirt was longer. I don't like this little weird princess shoulder collar thing. She could have just taken, you know the collar they put on dogs when they spade or neuter them, and they have that big cone collar on?
Yeah, the cone of death.
That's what she should have, that's what that's giving me.
No, that would have been cool.
That would have been funny.
The cone of death?
That would have been funny, but she's not funny. Yeah, bad witch. Bad color, bad length. What's with the long sleeves? I mean, I guess she's trying to cover up the man arms, but she's featuring the man shoulders. The hair is dirty dishwater blonde. It just looks drab and gross. The makeup is all gray. Everything about her head is gray. And then what's with this weird black heel? It's not a cute look, bad witch.
It's cute. It looks like she wants to, like, skip to the party. She's gonna skip along.
She needs to skip off stage.
She's gonna ease on down the road. It's cute.
Would you pay for that dress?
No.
Okay, next.
Hells no. Hells to the no. Up next on Canada's Drag Race versus the World. What is it? Canada versus the World. Miss Kennedy Davenport. In a look she made all by herself.
And you can tell.
I am gonna good witch this look because of the sheer audacity. Miss Kennedy's like, look at me, I made something, and it's serviceable. I am loving this cute little corset that she bedazzled. This bow, honey, Minnie Mouse called, I want my bow back. Adorable. And you know what it is? You know why I like this look? Because Miss Kennedy is wearing it and she is selling the garment. She's like, I know this is just okay, but I am a pageant queen, and I am out here like I am wearing a Versace. It's a Versace. We know it's a Versace. We know Molly made it at home. We know Molly looked at her and said, Nomi, I can make this at home. And Kennedy said, let's do that. But she's like, I'm not gonna tell the judges it's a Versace. I'm telling the judges that this is Versace. Honey, I am here for it. This little cape that makes no sense whatsoever, that starts from one shoulder and just hangs on her hand. I am loving it. And it is giving future. She is fitting the brief, and she's probably wearing some briefs underneath. Probably some Hanes briefs. I am into it. Miss Kennedy, you can do no wrong in my eyes. Let's take it home, America. USA, USA, USA.
Bad witch.
You can.
First of all, this cape is actually a remnant of fabric she found on the floor.
I love it. It says Joanne's.
Nothing about this says the future of drag. First of all, the hair.
Love it.
Lady Gaga did that 10 years ago. She made a one-shoulder tube dress. That's not innovative. And I'm sorry, queens, but metallic fabric does not equal futuristic.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Metallic fabric in garments reads as 80.
80s prom in the future.
This hair, first of all, I will say Kennedy walked down this runway in this dress that she made herself, and I was like,
She owns it.
is this confidence or is this I don't give a crap? And I think she didn't give a crap.
But we have to set the ground rules for this runway, because
Is the bar low?
Yes, they had to make it themselves, and we don't have a got Mick on this season, okay? We don't have a seamstress this season. Kennedy is a pageant queen. She said in the workroom, the last time I used a sewing machine was the last time I was on Drag Race, back in 1981, which is where the dress came from. Because we're spoiled.
We're very spoiled.
We just saw Nymphia Wind, who would whip up these just like...
We just saw Plastique.
No, but yes, Plastique was amazing, but let's take it back to Nymphia when she was making haute couture in 1 to 2 days, and we were like gagged. So the bar was high. These queens are not bringing us that. They're bringing us Romy and Michelle.
Romy and Michelle would not even wear this. And what is that church lady strappy little pump she's wearing?
I mean, she's gonna tap dance for her dinner.
Right? And once again, her makeup's not great again on this episode.
I love that it has personality, and she was able to...
What is the personality of this outfit?
funny?
This outfit says, this is a joke.
She's giving free your mind, and the rest will follow.
And no one will follow.
And follow us on Insta
On YouTube.
and subscribe.
To TikTok. Next! You know her, you either love her or you hate her. There is no in between. It's Miss Fiercealicious. Fiercealicious has made this challenge 1,000,000 times harder for herself, but it has paid off. She decided, I'm going to do something that's going to dazzle the judges. I'm going to take a fabric that does not stretch in any way, shape, or form. And to make this unstretchable fabric even harder to work with, I'm going to put boning in the entire length of this gown. So she boned it.
Ooh,
She boned it up.
honey,
There's bones all over it.
yum.
And I love the structure that the boning gives this gown. I will say it's probably very hard to walk in with all the boning, but it's beautiful. I don't need her to walk. She should have just scooched out to the opening, stood there, and then scooched back out, because this doesn't need to move. I love this little trumpet bottom of the dress. So cute. And this shiny sateen of a lavender is gorgeous. The hat, I ain't mad at that. What is this season's theme? Discs. And guess what? She took the disc and put it on her head. And guess what, Fiercealicious? You took a big disc. Ooh. And this netting that's like, peekaboo, I see you. I love this look. Good witch. Fiercealicious. Ooh, yes. I'm done.
Did you good witch this?
I said good witch. Fiercealicia, yes. Fiercealicia? Who's Fiercealicia?
Fabulicious. Ding dong! Your pizza's here, and I'm wearing it on my head! Who ordered the extra large pizza with everything on it and a drag queen underneath? Not me! Slam the door! Fiercealicious, I love you, but this is a bad witch. Number one, let's retire the pizza pans. Guys, Nina West, LaPhil, and now Fiercealicious, retire the pizza pans because it reads as pizza pan.
Every runway, we need a big disc.
Let me tell you right now, I ain't mad at this look. I am bad witching it, but I'm not upset.
Would you wear this?
Not that hat. If you took that stupid hat off, it would be cute because she did all this work on this boning and then she ruins it with this wrinkly, crinkly pizza pan. What are you thinking, Fiercealicious? You're Fiercealicious. Right now you're Cheesealicious. Extra cheese with pepperoni. No, ma'am. And what's this netting?
She's deep dishalicious.
Honey, she's crust filled. What's this netting?
Girl, she's giving crazy bread.
What's this? Okay. Where are my buffalo wings? What's this netting on her head? What, is she afraid of gnats?
This is Fabulous Beekeeper.
Yes, she doesn't need that stupid hat. The dress is cute. The dress, if you look at the boning, it really works. And I see the effort. I see what you're doing, Fierce. I see you. You don't need to. Don't come for me on the comments, okay? Don't come for me in the comments, Fierce. Unless you're gonna leave a nice comment. But yeah, the dress is cute. It's just this hat takes away from the effort.
I have a question, and you may know the answer to this. Was the boning necessary?
Yes, boning gives shape.
Yes, but first of all, she's not wearing any body. There's no body. She's got her twink boy body on.
Mm-hmm.
So did she really need something to hold a shape?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it helps.
What is it helping? If it was tight to begin with, wouldn't it just stay like that?
No, it's giving you more shape.
I don't understand that. I don't think the boning was actually necessary. I think she made it harder for herself.
No, it does. It gives you structure and it gives you support.
Yes, but she doesn't have any tatas to support, so that's my question. It's like...
I didn't say it was well made.
Oh.
I just said that it's adding something.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's cute, and I'm almost just bad witching the hat. Coco Chanel said, before you leave the house, take something off. And when she said it, she was looking at Fierce, and she's like, and I'm talking about that pizza pan you're wearing on your head. Take it off, girl. Next on stage, Canada versus the world. Our American queen. We love her. Alexis Vanjie Mateo. Is that her name?
No, she's not Vanjie. She's just Alexis Mateo.
Delicious. This wig, honey. I know she didn't make the wig, but the wig is the whole outfit. The wig is the look. Because she's giving me futuristic unicornio. And then she's giving us these little 80s fingerless gloves. Like you said, this metallic fabric says prom. It says 80s prom. And these queens are definitely, they are leaning into that. And I ain't mad at it. She looks like a magical liquid river. Just rivering down that runway. These sleeves, you can't come for the sleeves. The sleeves are sleeving, mama. Listen, she left a hanger inside the outfit. And I ain't mad at it. This is silhouette right now. If you saw Alexis walking down this runway, you can't say she's not giving silhouette. She's giving you charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talento. That's what she's giving you. Our Puerto Rican queen is shining right now, mama. Shining this very stretchy and shiny fabric. I love it. Te quiero, mi niño. Good witch.
I'm bad witching this.
I'm telling Tracy.
Do you know when when you buy a sweater and they say, don't hang it because it'll leave marks in the shoulders?
She hanged it.
She hung it.
She hanged it.
She hung it for a long time.
Starched it too.
This is giving me Tina Turner in the Thunderdome meets Storm, the X-Men.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. The wig is a little much, but I will say it does add to the proportion. The sleeves are giving me, they look very weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I also, if you watched the episode, you will notice that this shoulder detail is the same shoulder detail that was used in her robot look. So she didn't come up with this. She was like, oh, it's cute on this outfit. I'm just gonna replicate it on this outfit. And kudos to her for replicating it, because she replicated it very well. It's just not a good idea to begin with.
Like I said, we don't have the Nymphia winds. We don't have the Got Mix. We don't have the plastic tiaras. What we have here are pageant queens doing the best they can.
I will say, once again, metallics do not equal futuristic. But I find it interesting, and I don't even know how to construct this, and I don't know if she did this on purpose, but I find it so interesting, and this is my one little good note. It's so tight around the waist and the butt, and then it does this ruffly flare on the bottom. I don't know how that happened.
It was an accident.
I think it was an
It's a
accident.
happy little accident.
But that's the way the gown hangs on her body. That's the best part of it. Otherwise, this is a metallic hefty bag. Next! Up next, Arsenio Hall! Guys, it's Tynomi Banks. And I'm good witching this, and the one thing that I love the most about this is that the judges said, don't use that fabric, and she said, you know what, I'm gonna use this fabric. I love it that she defied them. She said, you know what, I think it's beautiful, and I'm gonna do it. If everyone else in this room thinks it's ugly, I don't care. I love it. Maybe that was her downfall. I'm not sure. But I will say, I actually love this green printed fabric also. This, guys, don't go off on me right now, but this is the one metallic in the bunch that actually reads futuristic. It may be saying futuristic Muppet, but it's reading futuristic. I love the contrast between this metallic yellow, green, textured fabric and this, once again, and she's the queen of this, mother of the bride aspect. And I think this time the contrast works. I love this little gladiator heel, this little strappy heel. I love the hair. I love the gloves. Arsenio Hall, you did it this time. You go, girl. Good witch. Beautiful.
Bad witch. Off the bat. No intro, just bad witch.
Next.
Okay, honey, someone got lost at Joanne's Fabrics. Okay, not even Mood.
Lost in the fantasy.
They're like, you're not going to Mood, you're going to Joanne's.
This is giving everyone, this outfit's putting everyone in a bad mood.
They took her to Joanne's and they're like, don't look at the nice fabrics. Don't look at the opulent fabrics. We want you to go right to the back to the bargain bin.
Girl, they took them downtown and they said, you see that store that says everything is 99 cents a yard? That's where we're buying your fabric.
That's you. That has you written all over it. What is this weird, ugly, gray-brown fabric
Ugly.
tied in the front in a knot?
Fashion.
It's a fashion. Don't! Listen, the green dress is decent. What possessed this queen to tie this ugly piece of fabric in the front, obscuring the hard work that she's done?
Fashion.
She thinks she's giving fashion, but she's giving homeless.
Fashion.
I'm sorry, unhoused. Miss Tynomi, no! Stop that! I don't understand if the judges come in and say that's not the fabric. What possesses you to then use that fabric?
Fashion.
The need to go home. She's like, I live down the street, guys.
She's like, someone's gotta go home third.
And she's like, I'm Canadian. I live down the street and I am done. I don't want to hear Fiercealicious anymore. Eureka smells. Alexis is gonna win. Bye-bye.
Either Alexis is gonna win or Alexis's hairpiece is gonna win.
Tynomi, listen, like I said, I'm judging the queens on a lower scale because I know that they made it and we don't have the nymphu winds. We don't have the gut mix. We don't have the plastic tiaras. What we have is someone got lost at Joanne's Fabric, the bargain bin. That's you, Tynomi. I'm looking at you, Tynomi, when I'm saying it. I'm looking right at you and that little fupa you created. Woo! Up next, our elephant queen. We're here. Eureka O'Hara, bringing you that loaf. I'm like, when is she gonna put on the loaf, mama? And she's like, today. Good witch, good curvy witch. I mean, this is our icon right here. You put her in pink and she's the good witch. How do you not love this? It's so kooky. And also, before I even start, let me just preface this by saying that making clothes for a larger person is always going to be hard. First of all, they don't make patterns for that. You have to just make it up. So now that I got that out of the way, let me start my critique. This metallic is giving me future, okay? Out of all the metallics, this one is giving me the most futuristic. This cape that she's giving, so she really went into the story. She's not just from the future, but she's a royal future. She's like a queen of the future. She put thought into this. And then the face kini, honey, she is giving me that fantasy. She is an extra large and in charge C3PO. Oh, come up and see me sometime in 2037 when I'm old and crinkly. Love it, Miss Eureka. We're here, we're queer. Get used to it.
I'm bad witching this look.
Honey, this is the best one.
I'm gonna start off with saying something good. She has constructed this to fit every thick and juicy curve of her body. It's almost like she was dipped into this dress. And that's the one thing I can say good about it. The color? No, mama. This is giving steampunk, and not in a good way. This cape is cut too short because she probably ran out of fabric. The cape needed to at least hit the floor. But if it was a cape with a train and it was dragging behind her, that would have been gorgeous. The whole look says S&M Disney villainess with a loaf on top. That face kini is definitely giving bondage.
To me, that's giving Lee Bower.
To me, that's giving, I'm gonna do some naughty things and I don't want you to know who I am.
To me, that's giving I'm robbing a bank. She got the best fabrics. That cape, that's cute. She was smart. You know what? She's smart because the fabric is doing a lot of the work for her.
And this lace cape fabric could have gone very bridesmaid, mother of the bride. But I'm not saying I don't like this fabric. What I'm saying is I don't like the length of the cape. It should have been longer.
You know, I see that now that you're pointing it out, but I still ain't mad at it because that's where the fabric ends. You can see.
Yes, so she ran out of fabric.
No, she didn't run out of fabric. She's
using the hem so she doesn't have to hem it again. Right. Well, Eureka, you're lazy.
And you have to
lazy.
Okay, fat phobic.
I didn't say she's lazy because she's fat.
That's what I interpreted.
Well, get out of the comments.
Okay, listen. I think you just have to really envision how these outfits are made. So first of all, they have to put on all the padding to
just
even
put the padding on the mannequin.
There is no mannequin that's Eureka's size.
Ooh, that sounds like body shaming.
How dare you throw my comment right back at me?
Someone had to.
Next.
I'm not going down alone.
We're all getting canceled. You get canceled, and you get canceled. And
Everyone gets canceled.
Everyone, look under your table.
Up next, it is our pop princess diva Cheryl. No hole. Drop the hole. Cheryl doesn't have a hole anymore. This is so cute. This might be the most whimsical, cute. Cheryl is giving youth. She's giving young. She's giving playful. She's giving pop diva princess in the future. This is like Ariana Grande in the year 3000. I love this cute little spacey pigtails, all of this stoning on the upper part of this dress. It's a little mini. We love it. She's got a diaphanous shoulder piece, which is so cute, and then this little shawl hanging down that just kind of catches the wind as she bebops down the runway. I love this look. Good witch. So cute. You know what makes this look for me? These rhinestoned socks. These rhinestoned ankle socks are everything. I love it. Good witch. Good witch, babes.
Bad witch, babes. Babes. Now, babes. Babes, get back to Britain, babes. No. Canada's not good for you. Canada's bringing out the mediocre in you, babes. Listen, this is gonna be a soft bad witch, because I ain't too mad, okay? This has probably been the best Cheryl's look. I know. What's that saying? This wig, honey, this wig is fighting to get off that head.
Girl, this wig is giving
this wig
hold on and pull.
Let me tell you something. The futuristic part is that wig wanting to get off of that head and just ascend into the atmosphere. It's all it's just not sitting on that head correctly.
Alert, 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 alert.
We'll be taking off any minute now.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, those are thrusters in there. That's gonna fly right off. That's a propeller. No, the wig is not wigging, my dear. The wig is not wigging. I don't know what wigs look like in the UK, but here in Canada, they're supposed to be on your head. Understand? This sash on the side, or is it coming off the shoulder? I don't know what's happening.
It's coming off the back shoulder.
It's unnecessary. It's not needed.
It gives drama.
I think that these queens start panicking backstage and they're like, more, we need more. And they don't trust what they've made. Because she put a lot of work into the bust.
She put a lot of work into the
hole. No, the bust. Gluing on all of those stones, that was work. That's where the eye goes. I think these queens would be better off going, what's the part that's where are the meat and potatoes? I think we know where they are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all the work went into the top part.
What is the part of the outfit that I'm not sure about?
Well, that's almost all of it.
Then take it away.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Like, if you're uncertain about something, you don't need it. But they're drag queens and they're like, more. We need to dazzle on stage. Yeah. Oh, I need more, babes, because I'm the queen of mediocre.
More.
Cause
nothing's better than more.
And, the one thing you liked, I'm sure that she didn't make. She didn't make those little socks.
Girl, those are from Amazon.
Exactly.
I love them.
I love those too.
Take a screenshot of that so I can upload that to Google and find those socks. Guys, don't forget in the comments to let us know what looks you loved and what looks you didn't love. Bye!